welcome to the quiz. You're watching Engineers Think, ultimate test for engineering knowledge here at St. Joseph Engineering College, Mangalore, India. I'm Clinton Baptist, founder at QuizX and your neighborhood quiz master. Today I'm going to take you into a journey of vast landscape of engineering. And as we dive deep into these questions from different fields in engineering, feel free to play along from your home or wherever you're watching this. And also feel free to comment down your thinking. I mean, it doesn't matter if you get the answer right or wrong. What matters is you're taking time and pleasure in thinking and brainstorming possibilities. You might surprise yourself with how much you know, or it's an opportunity to learn something new that sparks your curiosity. So we have 4 finalists who have screened through a tough prelims, and they're competing again for the top spot. Let's kick off this finals. Without further ado, let's have the introduction of finalists. May the best team win. So we'll start from team V2. So introduce yourself, your name. Tell us also about your obsessions. Obsession in a sense, present obsession. Not about your crush, celebrity, or enemy or something. Something pure engineering. So what have been in your head rent-free for a week or months that you are secretly, mind is obsessed with, something in engineering. So we'll start from team V2.
So my name is Jenish Martis. I'm currently studying computer science engineering in 3rd year. So I'm interested in, not much interested in coding stuff and all. So I am interested in going into a management field.
Not that career-wise. What is your obsession? Like anything, music can be like
No,
your
I
obsession.
like doing gymming.
What is your present obsession?
Lifting weights.
Lifting weights, okay. Cool.
Hello sir, my name is Adish Naik. I am from CSC department and 3rd year. And my current obsession is dancing.
Dancing?
Yeah.
Okay. What is the style? What style? Pop?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Glenn Elric Fernandez from 5th semester CSEDS, Data Science. I'm passionate about engineering, and my current obsession is aviation, specifically military aviation, and I want to use machine learning algorithms, the research about the machine learning algorithms in
For
the
aviation.
aviation field.
Nice, interesting.
Hello sir, my name is Jaswin. I'm from 3rd year CSDS. My current obsession is playing chess as well as creating an algorithm for the endpoint user.
Nice.
Okay.
What's your FIDE ranking?
FIDE ranking 1550.
Oh, not bad. Okay, that is Team Polaris. Let's go to Team Quizless.
So hello everyone, I'm Shivam from 2nd year CSE. Currently, I'm sort of clueless regarding engineering, and my current obsession is listening to stories and podcasts.
Okay, interesting. Then you should subscribe to my channel.
My name is Dion. I am in 2nd year data science, and my current obsession is cinema.
Cinema, what is specifically? Cinematography, story, or?
Yeah, how movies are made, how sound is used, how light is used.
Nice. Okay, next team is Brainiacs.
My name is Livona D'Souza. I'm from CAC first year. Currently, I'm interested in how cars work. Usually, their max efficiency is only till 50%. So I would like to research more on how you can increase the efficiency of cars.
Nice.
Hello everyone, my name is Leona D'Souza from first year CSE. Current obsession would be, I'm learning to give backing vocals. I like singing a lot, pop songs. So yeah, working on that.
Who's your favorite artist?
Currently, Lana Del Rey.
Okay. Let's go on. So finals, number of rounds are 3. First round, guess what? 4 questions. You guys will be shown visuals. Second round is about long trivia. 6 questions. Third round, think and risk. It has 6 questions. And before we start this round, everybody would get a bonus of 30 points from me. Okay, round 1. It's called Guess What. 5 questions will be shown. one for the lovely audience in the back. And each team gets one question. So we'll start from team V2. So if you guys get it, if the team who is supposed to answer that question gets it, 20 points, and no negatives for the wrong answer. If the team fails to answer their question, other teams can give a try. Here's the risk. If you get it right, 20 points. If you get it wrong, minus 10. Ready?
Yes.
So the first question is for the audience. Okay. So they can get the warm-up. You have to tell me what it is. Okay, you guys will be shown series of images. Defense machine, I heard. Charles Babbage, okay. See it carefully, so see the components behind him. Radio. What? Coding equipment, okay. Think outside the box. Binary, okay. Decoder. First computer. Enigma, nice. Okay, I like the Enigma answer. It's not the right answer, but the word is quite, it has gravity. Okay, catch. Calculator, okay. Sometimes you have to put creativity in engineering. It's something called Tautonium. But you guys listen to a lot of electronic music, right? So all credits to this. This is the first music synthesizer. How it operates is quite interesting. Like there are resistant bands and metal bands. And 1940s, it was invented in Germany. So while playing with the resistance and the metal rods, it gave rise to new sounds. So it is not used now, but the principles gave rise to new music synthesizers. Like to invent or to discover new music sounds that is used in electronic music. Okay, it was supposed to be tough just to scare you guys off, but for you it would be easy. The first question is for team V2. Okay, ready? Okay. Observe it carefully, no going back. Guess what? Yeah, you can use the mic. You have 10 seconds to answer. Yeah, there is no negative if you get it wrong. You just tell me there are multiple things, but if you get anything right, I'll give you full points.
Printing machine.
Printing machine. Why did you think that? Interesting. Printing machine. Okay. No negatives. It is a wrong answer. But you guys can take the risk now. Anybody wants to take the risk? If you get it right, 20 points. If you get it wrong, minus 10. Anyone? It's quite easy. Worth the shot. Okay, audience. Lathe machine, laser, sealing machine, measurement, particle accelerator, nice. Interesting, not a right answer. Okay. It's such a simple answer, nobody got it right, quite surprised. The answer is fiber optics. So that was the invention of fiber optics. So he was playing with the light, photonics. The equipment you see in the pictures were photonic equipments. So this led the revolution in data transfer. I think he got the Nobel Prize. Okay, next question to Team Polaris. Ready? You have to tell me what's happening here. Somebody again said it. I have tough ears. This is the last image. Yes. Guess what? You have got 10 seconds.
Lithium mining.
Lithium mining, nice. Why did you think, what made you think of lithium mining? Third picture, okay. What about third picture?
I think it's
Spread out lithium extracted from underground. Interesting. You'll get chocolate. Wrong answer, but pretty interesting to hear. I mean, it's a good compliment to a quiz master when people say interesting answers, even if it's not right. Yes, other teams will have a chance to answer. If you get it right, 20 points. If you get it wrong, minus 10. 10 seconds only. Make a quick decision. Okay, nobody. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Audience, oil mining. Okay, oil. Fossil? Fossil extraction. Okay, you? Fossil. That's your answer. Neom, nice. Construction of line. Okay, who said it? Okay. The most expensive project, if you are a civil engineer, you have a bright future in Saudi Arabia. Like, ambitious project. So that, the snapshots of construction, it has already started. The question is for Team Quizlers. Ready? Last image. Okay. Guess what?
Motion-enabled computer graphics.
Motion-enabled
They-
computer graphics. What do you mean by that?
They follow the body and based on that they make graphics.
Can you
animations.
hold the mic closely?
Uh,
Yeah.
So they follow the body and all the stuff around, and based on that they make computer graphics from computers, actions and all that.
Your answer kind of makes sense, but I'm looking for something quite specific. Quite specific in a sense. These visuals is kind of like how something sees.
Visions of some animals.
Sure?
Yes.
Vision of animals.
Yeah, different animals.
Give me a final answer. 5, 4. I don't know.
Visions.
I'll consider animal visual as the final answer.
Okay.
So that's wrong. Yes, other teams can take the risk. Yes, wow, nice. I hope you get it right.
Like to see see the geography or the hills and valleys of a place, people hire drones.
Mm-hmm.
So for
What do
night-
they use?
LiDAR, I think it's called.
Mm-hmm. So, what is your answer? Like, what is this about? LiDAR.
Yes.
Okay, let's see if anybody wants to try. Plus 20 minus 10.
Computer vision.
Computer vision. That is a broad answer. You mean that's how computer sees? Okay. Computer has a perception like that. Okay, so minus 10 to team Polaris and minus 20 to team Brainiacs. LiDAR visualization. Said LiDAR, I'll give it. That's how LiDAR visualizes. So there's a company called, if you're aware, Luminar. So they make LiDAR for self-driving cars. So Tesla doesn't use LiDAR. It relies on camera. But other companies like Waymo, Volvo, they use LiDAR at the top to make sense of the environment. So this is how they make sense of the distance of the objects around them. All right, congratulations team 4, taking risk, and you deserve the 20 points. All right, so the question is team Brainiacs. Guess what? You have got 10 seconds.
It's chess, but with 50 pieces.
It's a?
It's chess. It's like chess, but with 50 pieces.
Okay.
It's similar to it.
So what's happening there?
It's a tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, there was recently there was a top player of that game. I forgot the name of the game, and there was an AI bot to play against him, and he lost it.
Mm-hmm. But if you had told me the name of the game, I would have given it, but no points. Anyways, no negatives. Anybody is attempting? Wait, don't tell it. If there are more than 2 people, then you have to write it. Okay? Because it seems like a pretty straightforward answer, so if you say it confidently, if other team had a different answer, even they can repeat the same, right? Don't give me broken thing, just give me the key context, at least name of the something and what is that incident, by whom, who did it. Answers ready? Hold your papers up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Checkers, go. What is go?
It's a Chinese or Japanese game which has those pieces and you keep it at the corners of the boxes. It's not inside the boxes. There are boxes, but you keep them at the corner of the boxes. And
So what is happening there?
it's kind of a Go championship or something, tournament.
What you witnessed was something historic. So what is that historical thing?
The guy playing against AI and AI beat him.
Okay. Then?
Or it might be some 2 best players.
Okay.
Or it could be a first ever championship they've held.
Okay, I'll come back to you. Okay, checkers. Interesting. So why checkers?
It's played in China, basically. They invented that game.
Checkers, okay.
So, yeah.
So what's happening there? Something historic. So World Checkers Tournament, is it?
Yeah, it's...
Why does it come under engineering? because it applies a lot of math to play the game. All right, going to team V2. Why did you think of checkers?
Like by looking at the picture, it looks like similar to checkers game. So
So what's happening there?
something historic match. I don't know, not sure about the event.
You guys, both of you get -10, but yeah, great attempt, great taking risk. I'll give 10 points to you. It is indeed Go. What I was looking for is a very specific context. AI developed by DeepMind of Google team, DeepMind. They beat the world's top Go player in 2016, and it was most historic moment in the world. And it is something like 1997 moment when Deep Blue Computer defeated Gary in chess. So, and Go is more complex than chess. And the algorithm name is AlphaGo. So if you mentioned AlphaGo, I would have given you full points. But anyways, you get 10 points, which is not bad. Something is better than nothing. Going to round 2. A very long trivia. Context, 6 questions. Write your answers in the paper. If you get it right, 20 points. No negatives. Time to answer in 20 seconds. Those who do not have the answer in the paper by 20 seconds will get -5. Ready? Let's go. The first topic is home gaming console. Jerry Lawson was a pioneering game engineer who made a significant contribution to the video game industry, particularly in the development of home gaming consoles. Born in 1940 in New York, Lawson began his career in Bronx at Federal Electric Corporation. Then he moved to California to work at Fairchild Semiconductor. At Fairchild, he became chief hardware engineer in the video game department. In 1976, Lawson led the development of the Fairchild Channel F, world's first home video game console to use dash, which was something revolutionary at the time, paving the way for future systems like Atari and Super Nintendo. This innovation, which is simple, became the industry standard for the next 2 decades. Lawson's team developed one of the first joysticks with 8-way directional control and a pause button. Despite this groundbreaking work, Lawson remained relatively unknown for many years. However, in 2011, the International Game Developers Association recognized him as a modern gaming pioneer. What was this revolutionary gaming concept? Your time starts now. Teams without answer gets -5, and utilize the whole page when you're writing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we have interesting answers here. We'll start it from team Brainiacs, remote. Interesting. Quizlers, you guys have 8-bit graphics. Why did you guys think 8-bit graphics?
I had seen a video about how 8-bit graphics was introduced and all that, so my guess was that.
Interesting. Controllers. You mean video games did not have controllers back then?
Specifically wireless controllers.
Wireless in 1970s. Interesting.
Yeah, I think that was a revolutionary in the 1970s.
Okay.
The wireless thing.
Do you think wireless happened in 1970s?
I think so.
Interesting. So what is PSP?
PSP gaming pads.
Gaming?
Gaming pad.
Let's see. So nobody have got it right, but interesting answers. So yeah, audience. Card reader. CD, nice. Come back to you, yes. Okay, the answer I was looking for, I don't know if you are too young to know this, but when we were kids, we had something like this: interchangeable game card readers. Previously, games were like it used to come in the hardware itself, like it was embedded in the hardware of gaming hardwares. He came up with the concept like it's like a cassette cartridge where you can swap out game cartridges, which would allow wider games to be played in a single system. Going to the second question: robotics psychology. Imagine encountering a robot that looks almost human but not quite. This phenomenon, first identified by Japanese roboticist Masahiro Mori in 1970, is known as X phenomenon. Mori observed that as robots become more human, like they initially become more appealing. However, when they become almost but not exactly human, they evoke feelings of eeriness and discomfort. Psychologically, this response is linked to our perception of human norms and the discomfort of seeing them violated. X phenomenon is prevalent in robotics, 3D animations, and lifelike dolls. Applications of this concept are crucial in the field of AI and virtual reality, where creating relatable and non-threatening human-like entities are essential. The concept of X phenomenon is highly relevant today with the advancement of AI. Understanding and navigating the X is essential for creating technology that is both advanced and human-friendly, ensuring positive interaction with the robots and more acceptance. So write down, what do you call this phenomenon as? As robots get more and more human, they become more appealing. And when it reaches a certain point, when they're exact human and you see a fault, a small fault in them, and suddenly decreases its appeal. Until then it was increasing, and when it reaches the point almost, its appealness, like its appealing ability to human, sharply decreases, like sharply falls. So based on this graph, there's a graph, and based on this graph shape, he named this phenomenon. So what do you call this phenomenon as? Your time starts now. Okay, you have written the answer? Nice. Wow. Okay, time's up, time's up. Hold your papers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Okay, we got 4 answers. Neural network, sensory, hallucination, nice. Uncanny valley. Okay, we'll start from hallucination. Sounds interesting.
We got the concept from reading AI. So AI at certain points, till certain point, will give correct information. After a certain point, it reaches its limit and starts to decrease its generative ability. It starts to
its reliability decreases. Okay,
so
interesting.
It reduces the quality of information it produces, or it just
got it.
Yeah.
I got the answer. Nice. Neural network. Okay.
So this is the concept of advanced AI stuff.
Okay. Brainiacs.
AI can only be human only till a limit. After that, it just looks creepy.
Right.
So
Right word. Creepy. Yes.
Like we sense like something is wrong. So I wrote. We decided sensory.
Sensory. Nice. Creative. Okay. How confident are you with your answer? Show your answer. Uncanny valley.
Yeah, I'm 100% sure.
100%.
Yes.
Okay. Want to take a bet?
Yes.
Okay. Where have you heard about Uncanny Valley?
I've read about it, about Masahiro whatever his name is, Japanese robotist. And then, yeah, I've read about the Uncanny Valley whole phenomenon.
Okay. So the answer is you're right. You get 20 points. Uncanny valleys. You see the graph there? So its appealingness increases when it reaches, like mechanical robots, you have, then a cartoon character. And when it reaches a certain point, like this picture you see in the right side, it looks creepy, right? It is almost human. The face is like, but there is a fault. We can sense the fault. The fault sensing mechanism is wired in our brain. So it is the evolutionary feature, like, to see the sickness, why it's appeal false is because we sense sickness, like, evolutionary speaking, we should be away from, something creepy. Okay, moving on to the third question. Logic systems. Ready? X, introduced by Lofty Jada in 1965, is a form of many-valued logic that deals with reasoning that is approximate rather than fixed and exact. Unlike classical binary logic, which deals with 0, 1, which requires absolute true or false sides, false values, X allows more degrees of truth, making it ideal for handling uncertainty and imprecision. Initially, it was met with skepticism, but gained popularity in 1980s and 1990s, particularly in Japan, where it was applied to consumer electronics such as cameras and washing machines. Its ability to mimic human decision-making processes made it valuable in various fields. Today, this logic system is widely used in control systems such as automatic transmission systems in vehicles and in artificial intelligence for decision support systems, robotics, and natural language processing. Its flexibility and robustness in dealing with complex real-world problems have cemented its place as a crucial tool in modern technology. So what do you call such logic system as? That is my question. So there is two sides, like you have binary logic system where there are only two values, true or false. Here it allows many degrees of freedom. It's not about, it can be partially true, 100% true, or probably false. That is the degree of freedom I'm talking about. So it is not exact. It is very vague. It is quite useful when you don't know, but you can think of probabilistic terms. So what do you call this logic system as? As coined by the mathematician Lofty Jada in 1965, which is extensively used in electronic system that can mimic human decision making, because we don't think exactly whether it's right and wrong. We think maybe, right? So what do you call this logic system as? Time starts now. Okay, I'll give you more clue. It has 5 words. Dash logic system. No, sorry, not 5 words. 5 letters, sorry, my bad. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, hold your papers up. Embedded logic. We have Team Polaris saying hypothesis testing. We have Team Quizlers, qubits. We have Team Brainiac saying Boolean logic. Answer is fuzzy logic. Okay, next question. Wind energy problem. X was first recognized in early days of wind energy development. It became a crucial consideration as a wind farms grew larger and larger. X, that's a phenomenon, occurs when wind turbines extract energy from the air, creating a region of slower, more turbulent wind behind them. Aerodynamically speaking, it's caused by the interaction between the turbine blades and incoming wind, resulting in reduced wind speeds and increased turbulence downstream. Understanding this concept is vital for optimizing wind farm layouts and maximizing energy production. Research shows it can reduce downwind turbine efficiency by up to 40% in certain conditions. Engineers use computational fluid dynamics and wind tunnel test to model and mitigate this impact. Strategies include increased spacing between turbines and advanced control systems. So studying this effect, you can maximize the energy output from wind farms, because this results in loss of energy. What this effect called in wind energy? The time starts now. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your papers up. Okay, we have vortex, slipstream, air blow. Nice. Interesting. So, how many of you think vortex is the answer in the audience? Or you guys have different answer? Have you guys heard about this phenomenon where it reduces where turbine blade reduces the airspeed and creating a different turbulent, situation behind its back, causing reduced wind energy. So the turbines behind the first turbine can't utilize the energy. So, this effect is, it's called wake effect. So this, like studying wake effect algorithms, like you can computationally model the placement of wind turbines. Since the offshore turbines are increasing, so scientists are coming up with mathematical formulas for the wind turbine placements, optimal placing to get the maximum energy from the wind farms. All right, last but one. Human-computer interaction. Larry Tesler, a visionary computer scientist, revolutionized the way we interact with the computers. Born in 1975 in New York, Tesla was captivated by computers from a young age. He studied at Stanford University, where he refined his skills in user interface design. Tesla started his journey at Xerox Palo Alto Research Center, PARC, in the early 1970s, working alongside colleague Tim Mott on the Gypsy word processor. Tesla recognized the potential of graphical user interfaces, GUIs. Inspired by the traditional method of editing, they developed some digital functions to simplify user interaction with computers. However, it was at Apple where Tesla worked after being recruited by Steve Jobs, where his work gained widespread popularity. His innovation laid the groundwork for intuitive, user-centric design principles that defined modern computing. They contributed to the simplicity and efficiency of everyday computing tasks, making our digital interactions seamless and more productive. Okay, to simplify this, I'll give more clues. He came up with the things we use in our computing every day, which we are not aware of, to make our computer interaction more productive and more simple, inspired by traditional way of editing. What did he design? Or how did he simplify our interaction with computers? The time starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your papers up. Okay, cut, copy, paste, mouse. Okay, we have two teams. Okay, cut, copy, paste, and mouse. We have two answers. So we'll start from cut, copy, paste. Yes. Why did you think of cut, copy, paste?
I've read about Larry Tesler.
Read about it, okay.
Since it was GUI, I thought maybe a software related cut, copy, paste.
Nice. Why mouse?
Direct interaction with computers.
Nice. And it simplifies interaction. Same answer, right? The answer I was looking for, yeah, you get the points. So Team Polaris and Team Quizlers get 20 points each. So can you see how productive it is? Cut, copy, paste. Without cut, copy, paste, it is not optimized computing. So he came up with this, which we take for, which we are not aware of, but we need to thank this guy. It looks simple now looking back, but coming up with short key functions when the computers were just starting, it shows the profound thinking with the human-computer interaction. Now it looks simple, but it's not. Okay, next, last question of this round, high-level programming. This pioneering programming language, developed in 1957, revolutionized scientific computing. Originally created by IBM for numerical calculations, it became the first widely adopted high-level programming language. This language introduced concepts like variables, expressions, subroutines, making complex mathematical computations more accessible to scientists and engineers. It evolved through several versions, each adding new features like structural programming and object-oriented capabilities. Despite its age, it remains crucial in fields such as meteorology, physics, and aerospace engineering. LINPACK benchmark, which is used to rank the world's fastest supercomputers, is written in this language. Case studies include its use in climate modeling at NOAA and nuclear simulations at Los Alamos National Laboratory. Its efficiency in numerical computations keeps it relevant in the age of big data and high-performance computing. Which language am I talking about? Developed in 1957 by IBM. Time starts now. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put the papers up. C++, Fortran. Okay, what is Fortran?
It's a very old language. It was used in the earliest computers.
You pretty confident on C++? Or just guess? Guess by object-oriented programming. Nice. So C, guess or any particular thing you kept in mind?
It said that it was later developed into features like object-oriented programming. So C was continued in C++ as object-oriented.
Was it in the year 1950s? C came which year?
I don't know, 1956.
Some 1970s, I guess. Okay, the answer is Fortran. Team Quizlers get 20 points again. It's called formula translation. So if you have not heard about it, please go through it. Pretty interesting. You guys can get into scientific research. So let's move on to the final round here. This round is called Think and Risk. So 6 questions in total. Topic will be shown first. Then you have to place the bid from the points you have. Okay, minimum points to bid is 5 points. Write your bid in the paper. Do not show it to your competitors and unlock it. Okay, and then I will present the question. If you get it right, you get the points you bid. If you get it wrong, you lose the half the bid points. First topic is structural engineering. So you got 30 seconds to decide how much you want to bid. Then write how much points you want to bid in the paper. Do not show it to anyone. Okay, yeah, time to show the bid points. Yeah, let's see. Okay, we have team 1 showing 0, team 2 10, team 3 5, team 4 20. Nice, I like that approach. If you get it right, let's see. Ready? Okay. Bangladeshi American structural engineer and architect called Fazlur Rahman Khan revolutionized skyscraper design, earning him the title Einstein of structural engineering. In 1955, Khan joined the prestigious architectural firm called Skidmore, Owings and Merrill, SOM in Chicago. He was determined to build taller and more efficient structures. Khan developed the revolutionary tube structural system for tall buildings. he came up with a new innovation in structural design called tube structural systems. His research led to the creation of the frame tube, truss tube, bundle tube concepts, successfully allowing the construction of dramatically taller and more economical skyscrapers. Before his tube-like concept, there was a limitation for height if you're using iron and steel. Above that, you couldn't really withstand the building. This is how the tube-like concept looked like. Concrete frame tube, steel frame tube, tube in tube, concrete brace tube, steel brace tube, steel diagrid, exoskeleton, steel bundle tube, concrete bundle tube. Kahn's innovative designs were first realized in Chicago's 100-story John Hancock Center, 1969, employing truss tube concept. Followed by that, he further refined his ideas with a bundle tube system used in 110-story Sears Tower, which is now known as Willis Tower, which held the record for the world's tallest building for 2 decades. Kahn's tubular designs revolutionized urban architecture by surpassing height limitation of traditional steel frame construction. And he once, like his birthday was celebrated as a Google Doodle one day. Kahn is celebrated as a father of tubular design for high rises and a visionary who bridged the gap between structural engineering and architectural design. So my question now is quite simple. Okay? Question is simple. Where was he from originally? Bangladesh. Okay? So he was inspired, his region kind of inspired him to come up with tubular design concepts. So what do you think the inspiration behind his design of structural engineering concepts? Something inspired him, like he wondered how come, which is something tall. Then understood, okay, it's on the tubular concept. Then like why not, let's get that into skyscraper design. Write your answer down, your time starts now. 20 seconds only. Okay, time's up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your papers up. Quite curious. Wow. Okay, we have interesting answers. We have coconut tree. We have tall person. We have boat. Why boat? Boat seems quite interesting.
Bangladesh is predominantly known for its jute, then coir, hemp. Then I think we had a choice between coconut tree and bamboo, but I think Bangladesh is more specific on coconut
Sure, Bangladesh has a lot of coconut trees.
because of the jute
Jute is
production.
extracted from coconut.
I think so.
No. Okay, good thinking. If you had thought about Sundarbans, that is what I think when I think Bangladesh. So answer is bamboo. So he wondered how come bamboo, such a tall thing, can withstand the wind pressure. So it's because the secret is with the hollow structure inside, tubular. So he followed the same concept in skyscraper design. So team 1 did not bet at all, so still remains 20 points. Team 2 bet 10 points, so you guys lose -5, so that would be 25. So team 3 bet 5 points, so you lose 2.5 minus, that is 97.5. So team 4 bet 20 points, you lose -10, so 40 points. We'll have a similar workoutable question ahead. 5 questions left. The topic is powerful magnets. You have 20 times to decide. Okay, team 1 taking courage step by step, 5 points. Okay, team 2 is betting 5. Team 3, 5. Okay, everybody is betting 5. This physicist named Michael Dunstoff from Max Planck Princeton Research Center, during his son's science project on a railgun, he discovered that powerful magnets could be more effective than superconducting coils for certain applications. He was previously involved in a project which is funded by government or something. But while he was working on his son's science project, which was to do with railgun, he thought, why not magnets over superconductors? That's where the idea struck him. This insight led to the proposed design of a new type of X called stellarator. The design utilizes powerful neodymium magnet, which are known for their strong magnetic fields and are made of rare earth metals. We're talking about something, and that a stellarator is one type of something. Think of this sketch there. The stellarator that he designed is named Muse, represents a significant advancement in X design. It simplifies complex coil system traditionally used in X by employing these permanent magnets. I'll show you the other stellarator design which was previously used, which has a lot of coiling. His design, which is called Muse, simplified the previous stellarator. The previous stellarator looked something like this, which is too many complications, too many wirings, too many coils. This approach could potentially reduce cost and complexity, making X feasible practically. Muse is the first ever stellarator to use permanent magnets in X and is largely constructed with commercially available parts, including 3D printed materials. So my question is, what do you think the stellarator is designed for? What is X? We're talking about something which could be future, near future. If it happened, I won't give much clues. The time starts 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your papers up. Let's see the answer. Okay, one team says particle accelerator. Another team says X-ray. Another team says magnet bar. Okay, another team says particle accelerator. Which one do you think is correct? Particle accelerator? Magnetic field. Maglev trains. Nice. Brilliant answer. You get the chocolate. Okay, everybody is wrong. The answer I was looking for is nuclear fusion. Team 1, 17.5. Team 2, 22.5. Team 3, 95. Team 4, 37.5. Okay, next is lightning protection. You get 10 seconds, 20 seconds to decide your bidding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait, yeah. Team 1, 0. Remember, there are 3 prizes. If you're not last spot for the, you can hedge against third position. 5. Okay. 0, 5, 5. Take higher risk. Why not? 5. Okay, I'll consider 5. 1752, Benjamin Franklin launched his famous kite experiment into the stormy sky to provide path for charge accumulated in the clouds to reach the ground, hence inventing the first method of lightning protection. His invention of lightning rods provide path for least resistance from the clouds to the ground. The problem with this design is it protects objects within certain distance of the rod, which depends on the rod height. Building higher rod would protect larger area, but this solution is not practical. In 2021, researchers from Switzerland used something to guide the path of lightning bolts. They tested this setup on a telecommunication tower in Santins Mountain in Switzerland, the most lightning strike prone place in Europe. So instead of lightning rod, they set up something to test whether it can provide path to charged particles. In the experiment, X proved to be the promising technology for lightning protection. Such a system could one day provide lightning protection to sensitive facilities such as airports, rocket launch pads, and wind farms. What do you think researchers use to guide lightning bolts? Think time. You got 20 seconds. I hope you guys saw the image in the 4th slide carefully. It was there to give you an easy clue. Okay, your time starts now. Okay, hold your papers up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dish antenna, nice. Carbon fiber, nice. Pole, again, okay. Why carbon fiber? Can carbon conduct electricity?
I don't think so. And carbon fiber is widely researched in Europe. So
But is it a conductor?
no, it is not.
But answer is not conventional. But I had placed the image at the 4th slide, which directly shows the answer. The answer I was looking for is, okay, laser. This gentleman says laser. How can it guide the path of charged particle? That guy said, okay, that guy used Google, okay. But they don't know how. The answer is laser. So what happens is when you direct laser, it creates charged particles. Stream of charged particle in the air, which serves as a channel for the lightning bolt to reach the ground. Okay, nobody got it right. Team 1, 17.5. Team 2, 20. Team 3, 92.5. Team 4, 35. So next question, topic, web innovation. Team 1, you have to be strategic. You can bag the 3rd place if you hedge your chances well. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So team 1, 5. Team 2, 0. Team 3, 5. Team 4, 5. Okay, Stephen Willett was the American computer scientist who worked at CompuServe overseeing a variety of CompuServe systems. While working at this company, he led engineering team that invented X in 1984. Okay, now comes the hints. His invention X allowed, why X was invented? Because it allowed the slow modem connection back in 1980s to transfer image files more efficiently. Okay? That means it compressed the kind of image files and you could transfer many images. What is the strategy to transfer the quantity of images to another system when there was a very slow modem connection in 1980s era. So that was the reason why X was invented, something to do with the image space. And for this creation, he received Webby Lifetime Award in 2013, given to people who have done outstanding contribution in the space of web, web design. X has had an immeasurable impact on the way users interface with the web and how designers and developers present visual data and imagery. And you have seen probably a lot of this today or yesterday or something. I'm sure today you guys have seen it a lot. From its humble beginnings in the early days with the Netscape logo, X has continually proven to be a dynamic format for net artists and advertisers alike. So what am I talking about? Something in image space. Imaging, something. Think outside the box. What can be invented? Something in imaging, like image space. It was originally invented to transfer bulk of image files to another system when there was a slow modem connection. And later evolved as they added more features and more artists, more developers adopted this format for their web design or advertisement or many other things. Oh, you're not attempting, right? 0. But do you regret not attempting it? You know the answer? Okay, let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, team 4 says filters, vector compression, GIF or GIF. How is it called? GIF, right. GIF is the right pronunciation. Someone has got it right. And it is filters. Just kidding. GIF. Graphic interchange format. So team 1 gets 5 points. The bid. So 17.5 becomes, team 1's score jumps to 22.5. Team 1 outpaces team 2. So team 2, 20 points. Team 3 losing 2.5, so 90 points. Team 4, 32.5. So next, last but one, sports AI. Pretty easy. 0. This was the easiest question ever. No changing. 0, team 2, 5. Tactic AI, an artificial intelligence system developed through a collaboration between DeepMind and Liverpool FC, aims to provide tactical insights in football. So they published a scientific paper in Nature Communication. This research represents a milestone in sports AI. This AI assistant is designed to focus on a crucial aspect, that is X of the game. Some, like not everything in football, something in particular about football. Okay, some particular aspect of the game, just that. It analyzes complex multi-agent interaction on the pitch, processing vast amounts of data to provide insight that even seasoned coaches might overlook. So it's a very crucial aspect of the game. This aspect can decide whether that team can score a goal or not. The system employs geometric deep learning, representing player positions and relationships as graphs. It exploits the football pitch symmetry, considering 4 possible reflections of each situation to enhance its predictive capabilities. Look at the image carefully again. Tactic AI addresses 3 core questions: predicting outcomes for a given tactical setup, and understanding past similar situation, and finally suggesting tactical adjustments to achieve specific outcomes. In evaluations, football experts from Liverpool FC found tactic AI suggestions indistinguishable from real game situations. The AI's recommendations were preferred 90% of the time over tactics seen in the actual matches. Additionally, tactic AI's top retrievals of similar past situations were deemed relevant 63% of the time, nearly the double of the benchmark of 33% for approaches based solely on player position similarity. So my question is, what do you think is this specific aspect of football game tactic AI is primarily designed to analyze? It is not designed to analyze the whole match or whole position map, just particular situation or particular aspect of the game only, which is a decider or important factor for the winning, matches winning. So what is this aspect? You have got 20 seconds. Predict player movement. Okay. Winning strategy. Ball position prediction. What is XG? Expected goals. Okay. Defending. Nice thinking. Defense strategy. Yeah, you get one. The answer I was was expecting is corner kicks. Like if you had seen the images, see the image. Like I told you to carefully focus on the image. Somebody is in the extreme edge. First 22.5, team 3 minus 2.5, so that means 17.5. 87.5, team 4 minus 2.5, that means 30. You guys won the game. But game is for the 3 teams to get the second and third position. So congrats to the team 3. Yeah, well played, well dominated. Usually dominating match doesn't give much entertainment. So entertainment is between the edge-to-edge teams. So let's see who will get the second and third position where there's a cash prize. And let's see who will walk home nothing. Last question is auto workshop. Okay, I'll bet everybody knows the answer. Everybody has seen the answer. Everybody. Just have to connect the right dots. Team 1, 10 points. Team 2, all in, 17.5. 5, my God, okay. Team 3, 5, okay. Anybody wants to change? No, you can say it verbally, no problem. 15. All right, so team 1 has changed the stance. 15. Let's see, let's go. X began its journey in a humble garage. In the 1960s, Jacob Osef and his brother relocated from Thrissur to Mumbai, establishing an auto workshop at Masjid Bandari for heavy vehicles. Their expertise is in building bodies over chassis, made them indispensable. Okay? Dots to keep in mind is that their expertise was in auto manufacturing, not manufacturing, modifying the vehicles to build bodies over chassis. What happened later, like they transitioned from repairs, they ventured into manufacturing aircraft refuelers, fire engines, double-decker buses for BMC. In 1983, they founded Dash Garages, followed by Dash Motors. In 1992, setting up significant facility in Mumbai. They later diversified into service division, providing best buses, So securing long-term government contracts to provide buses in cities like Delhi and Pune, their reputation increased. And the reputation for quality made them trusted partner for government agencies and local bodies. So as they provided more buses and more things, their reputation and reliability increased within government bodies. So it was easier for them to get the contract from the government, government needs or municipality needs. Later, what happened? They saw another opportunity. They recognized new business opportunity due to the demand for that field or demand for their service and the network with the government bodies with the technical skills of building automotive. So they saw potential beyond traditional product sales. Government bodies aiming to shift towards service-oriented processes approached this group with a proposition to offer not just the vehicles, but also a complete solution through a service agreement. So their expertise was on customizing vehicles for specific needs. Then government not only asked for the vehicles, but also end-to-end solution for this problem. This led to the creation of a new division within X in 2001, and that is very well known today, and the company is public. Listed in 2021, I guess, I don't know. You have guys seen it. They have the skill in customizing vehicles, building bodies over chassis. Then they started supplying best buses to municipality, government bodies. Then from Bombay, they went to Delhi and Pune, then increased their reliability and trust. And because of the trust, and they also saw another opportunity because this industry was growing, plus they had a great skill in automotive skills with their trust with the government. So it was easy for them to do that. And then government came with proposal where don't just give us the vehicle, but also take care of the end-to-end solution. Company is public as of today. You want to know the share price? Doesn't matter. You want to know. You want to know the share price at this moment. Okay. Doesn't matter, right? Okay, you are a investor. Small investor. Okay, as of today, it closed at 702 rupees. Okay, let him show first. Okay, team, show to the camera. Team 3 says each. So minus 2.5. So you guys end up at 85 points. Okay, team 4 says Tata. You think Tata started like that? Oh, you guys couldn't think of better answer. Not bad, still the second leading team until we find out their situation. You guys have the same answer like each. Oh, okay. So you guys you guys bid all in, right? 17.5. Okay, let's see if you get it right. Okay, let me see. If you get it right. Okay, team 1, show your answer. Team 1, show your answer. Show it to the camera. Pretty funny. You bid 15, right? So minus 7.5. 15. Third place. Nice, not bad. So team V2 at the third place. Team Polaris walks home with nothing, but I like the way you put all in. And team 4, 27.5. You guys played really well. Keep it up. Give a big round of applause for team Brainiacs. And finally, completely dominating this game, even everybody's points combined together, they can't beat. Answer is haven't you guys seen it? Haven't you seen, guys, these trucks collecting waste? Yes, it was great to host you guys this quiz. Thank you so much for coming in good number, and thank you so much, guys, for staying throughout, even being post 5:36. Yeah, thank you so much.